Un, dos, tres,
Kitty's welcoming me. Welcome. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh, welcome. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Using my shower. Okay. Doesn't look like she took anything. So I just got here and the first thing I set up was the hammock. And then there's like this cool little hammock kind of chair thing. This lamp situation is really cute. A little more, you know, loved, worn, but I knew that when I booked it. It's not gonna be like the Mexico City hotel that I was just at. Right now, you can see the layer of sweat that is on I. I needs to get rid of it. Okay, so I walked down the street, literally not even like a 2-minute walk from where I'm staying. I ordered a mojito and quesadillas are coming. Welcome to Merida.
¿Quién toca la puerta de esa forma? ¡Francisco de Montejo, vengo a hablar contigo! ¿Y qué tengo yo que hablar con un...
Morning. Made myself my ginger tea. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. My name is Sarah. This is part 2 of my solo trip to Mexico. If you haven't seen part 1, I will link it down below or put it up in the cards or something, because yeah, you've missed out on my first impressions of Mexico and the first 3.5 days of my Mexico trips I spent in Mexico City. So if you haven't watched that vlog, you should go watch that. Thank you, gracias. Perfect. Thank you. Perfect.
Yeah.
Great.
Amaranto,
All right.
granola,
Yeah.
semilla de chía
All right.
y pues para bueno,
Gracias. We've got some fruit here. Banana, that's watermelon, mango, and I think that's papaya. some jam with some bread, and then these are chia seeds. So I'm gonna make like a little granola bowl thing. A Sooo. Oh, this is sugar. This is where all the ants are coming from. Oh my gosh, this brings me back to my silo days. Some honey. What did she say this was? I'm not really sure what these are, but we're gonna try them. And there's granola. This mango is amazing. Oh my gosh. Mexico City, Merida, I think a lot of the major cities in Mexico, they do this. Don't quote me, but double check before you come, whichever place you're going to. If you just type in the city and then walking tour, you will find free walking tours. It gives you a chance to get to know the area that you're in. You get to learn about history that you wouldn't learn on your own if you were just walking by yourself, you know, doing your thing. And the guides can give you suggestions on like local places to shop, art, places to see, places to eat, all of that. And I think it's very important to know your bearings when you're in a new city, especially if you're by yourself, because it just makes you feel more confident when you're in that city because you feel like you already kind of know it, right? Yeah, after that, we'll probably have lunch at a place that the guide recommends. And then because I know it's a walking tour, y'all know I'm out here, I'm gonna get my pictures. So, because it's a walking tour, I probably won't have time to take my pictures myself during the actual tour, because obviously they're gonna be moving from place to place. But tip, make note on like a notes app on your phone, the intersection where you saw a place where you're like, ooh yeah, I want to take a picture there, so that when the walking tour is over, you can on your own time go back and take those pictures. So that's the plan for me for today. Also, I want you to know that if you want to see any of the pictures, you're gonna have to follow me on Instagram, because that's where I'm posting them. So you will hear some on the screens, also down below in the description box. I'll also tell you that I do not hire a professional photographer when I'm in these cities to take my pictures. I don't get strangers to take my pictures. There's only one picture so far that a stranger took of me back in Mexico City when we were at the Frida Kahlo Museum. And that was because of the time constraint. You only had an hour inside the museum. I'm gonna do a whole video on the equipment I use and how I take pictures solo. Don't feel like you have to ask strangers to take your pictures or take all those odd like selfies looking like this. I'm gonna show you how I do it, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can watch that video. Cheers. Okay, quickly, outfit of the day. This shirt, Shein. Shorts, American Eagle. Shoes, Converses. Hair in a pony. Same bag from Amazon. Glasses, William Painter. See you guys. Hola.
Ya tenemos. Are you looking for the walking tour?
Yes, Sarah. Yes.
Okay, we start in a few moments. The gift is a gallery, and this gallery is for free. I got 50 questions for you. One almond for everyone. So guys, I'm doing this because I want you smell this, okay? Smell and fast.
Oh,
Maybe you guys smell something interesting, guys.
That smells good. Chilling in my room since 2:30. Yeah, like a good 4 hours. One of the benefits of traveling alone is that I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. After the walking tour, did some more walking around. I got another snack from the convenience store. And yeah, I just kept walking around. Oh, I took some nice pictures by the Paseo De Montejo or something like that. Sorry, I don't know. If you guys, like I said, if you guys want to see those pictures, you have to follow me on Instagram because that's where they gonna be. I did some more walking around and then I came back to the room because, guys, oh my goodness, I was like hot. You know that kind of heat that's just like sticky hot, like you just feel ugh. Okay, so part of the reason why I've been here so long, 1, I need to cool off. 2, last night I stayed up still trying to find the right tour to go to Chichen Itza. Wasn't able to find it. I did book the walking tour that I went on today, but one of the things I wanted to do was Chichen Itza. So whether it was from this destination, Merida, or from the next place that we're going to be going to, which I'm not going to spoil and tell you, you're just going to have to watch part 3 to see where that is. That was like the one thing that I really had to do. Chichen Itza and swim in a cenote. I've been looking since before I came. So anyways, I finally found the right one and I booked it. We did all that. So that's done. The only thing is, it's not happening while I'm in Merida. It's happening when I go to the next destination. So you guys aren't going to be able to see Chichen Itza, one of the wonders of the world, and me swimming in cenotes, and me going to Valladolid, unless you watch the 3rd and final part of this Mexico trip. So make sure, I've said it before, but I'll remind you just in case you forgot, you need to subscribe to the channel. Like this video. This helps me out. This tells YouTube that yep, she's doing things. People are enjoying it. And you'll know when I put out the part 3 of that vlog. I was looking for some things to do tomorrow. The only unfortunate thing about traveling alone sometimes is that a lot of these tours, some of the bigger tours not so much, but these smaller tours that are run by like locals, in order to maximize the amount of money they make per like that time of the tour, let's say they want to keep the tour small, they charge X amount of dollars, whatever. Maybe they just want 10 people. That's what they can manage, and that's a good income to make, you know, depending on how many times they do that tour, a day or a week or whatever. Anyway, the thing is, if you're a solo traveler, it can be kind of like annoying because for the last hour, I've just been coming across all these great food walking tours that I'd love to do. However, they won't let me book it unless I book for a minimum of 2 people. So there was like 4 different tours that I was interested in, but I couldn't book them because it was just myself. And I was a little irritated by that. I understand why they do it, because if they have a solo person and then now they have 9 spots out of the 10 left. If they get more couples, all is good, but then if they don't get another solo person, it's just this 1 spot left that they could fill but can't fill. But at the same time, I feel like they should still allow people to book a single spot, because in my eyes, like even the walking tour that I went on today, there was me, 1, 2, 3, those 2 guys. So there's 3 single people on the tour. So I say at the very least, leave 2 spots open for solo travelers and leave the rest of the 8 spots for 4 couples. Why not? One last thing I want to say, because this is really important. I think sometimes people believe that when you travel alone or solo, it's like, oh, it's like you love traveling solo and you never want to travel with other people or whatever the case may be, and your whole trip is great, you're just having a great time. Traveling solo is awesome and I really do enjoy it, but just like anything, I'm human, and there are times when I'm traveling alone and I do feel a little lonely. I do wish I had a friend or a companion to share some of these memories with, or at a moment when I'm at a certain place, I think, oh man, this would have been really cool if I was with a friend or whatever, or me just chilling in the room right now, or me walking down the street, or me thinking about going and getting a drink or going to have dinner. There are times when it does happen. It doesn't happen a lot, because like this is, since I've come here today, since I've been in Mexico, and today's Thursday. Jeez, I gotta check because I'm sorry guys. It's Thursday, May 26th. I got here Saturday, May 21st. Since Saturday, today is the first day that I actually felt a little lonely. First day. Other than that, I've been feeling fine. And to be honest with you, this is the first tour, that walking tour I took was the first tour I ever took, and I didn't feel like I felt like the other people that came on the tour weren't that friendly, because usually when I travel by myself and I join a tour, there's always couples and singles and friends and all that stuff, but I always hit it off with somebody, kind of made connections. This is the first time in all my years of traveling by myself that I've been in a tour and I didn't really connect with anybody. So I think that, coupled with me coming back to the room and just relaxing here and then just kind of feeling it out, like, but it's all good. Know that it's normal, it's human. You're human, you're gonna feel lonely even when you're with tons of people. That's just the way it is. I still wouldn't have traded this trip for anything. And I know that because of the transition period that I'm kind of in my life, I wouldn't have had anyone to really go on this trip with anyways. So I'm glad that I'm the person that is adventurous enough to do it on her own. And I'm telling you now, I still feel 100% safe. I actually feel even safer here in Merida than I did in Mexico City. baked pork. Okay, so refried beans. He said this is a bunch of stuff. Pumpkin, seeds, things. That's a hot sauce with some chips to start. Walking this iconic strip through Merida called the Paseo De Montejo, something like that. It's supposed to be where all these really nice colonial mansions and houses are, lots of cute little shops, coffee shops, restaurants, everything. It's just this very beautiful scenic route, so you can really see like the original architecture of Merida. My plan is I have no real plan. And I love making time for no plans in vacation, so I'm just gonna walk. I want to find more of a local coffee shop along that strip, and I brought my tablet to just, because there was something I was supposed to finish before I came here and I didn't finish it. I finished half of it, actually 3/4 of it at the airport, Mexico City airport, when I was waiting for my flight to Merida, because I got there really early and I had time, but I wasn't able to finish all of it. So it's just a blog post that has to go up on my company page, my company website. I was supposed to finish. But it doesn't really feel like I'm doing work because I'm gonna go to the cafe anyways and just chill and relax. So yeah, so I'm gonna just show you guys this bag. I'm gonna do like a proper review on this bag because it's amazing. But anyways, it stays so small and compact, but when I tell you it fits a lot, I fit 2 1.5 liter bottles of water in this bag, plus other stuff, and you would have never known. But anyway, so it's deeper than it looks. My iPad is back here. This book that I am just like ridiculously in love with, and I know I'm probably gonna finish it before I even leave Mexico. My umbrella, because last night, yesterday evening, what I didn't tell you guys is that it rained those 4 hours that I was here. It rained like 2 out of those 4 hours. And then when I went back out on the road, I thought, okay, the rain's done. It was not. And it rained some more. It wasn't as bad as the earlier rain, but it rained pretty heavy. But I didn't bring my umbrella, but it was okay. That's part of the reason why you did not see any footage of the puck sport, because I think they canceled it due to the rain. Because when I went out there, I didn't see anybody. It didn't look like it finished or it started or it wasn't gonna, like, it just looked like nothing was happening. So anyway, my tripod, which is another thing I'm going to review. I don't know if by the time you watch this video, if my how to take your pictures alone, especially like when you're traveling, is going to be up yet, but it's because of this bad boy right here why I'm able to take all those bomb pictures that I posted on Instagram, which you should go check out. I'll put my Instagram handle on the screen and it'll be below in the description box as well. Another thing, when I travel and just in general, I like to kind of compartmentalize my stuff. So all the little knickknacks and things that I would need will go into like a smaller bag into my bag, because it's so frustrating, especially when you're traveling by yourself and you have to like grab your money or grab something to be ruffling through your bag. That's when like you get distracted, and pickpocketers love when you're distracted and not paying attention. So I keep all of the essentials in here. So both of the charging cables for my phone and my iPad are in this bag. The extra memory card for my camera, extra battery, my headphones, and a charging bank are all inside of here. And then they just easily fit inside the bag. And I know that when I need it, I know that everything is right there. And when I don't need it, it's not in the way. And then of course the compartment here, I just have some of my cash, very small amounts of cash in the bag, and like, let me just open it. Very small amounts of cash, as well as like some painkillers, allergy medication. Like I just put a few of everything in this little thing so that it's there, and then very small amounts of cash are in here. Because to me, I'm like, okay, you know what? Worst case scenario, if my bag did get stolen, yes, they got my iPad in this case, and some cool stuff. But the more important thing is my safety. Stuff is stuff. Like, you can replace that. You can't replace yourself. You know what I mean? So, essentially, if someone did steal my bag, I have money, like, physically on me. So I know that if I needed to get back home or back to my hotel, I have cash to do that. And then these two compartments are just for lotion and lip balm and an extra hair tie. And in here is bug spray and sunscreen and some hand sanitizer. These are the only parts of the bag that have zippers that are at the front. Everything is at the back, and this is the part that's on my back, so it's very hard for anyone to get into it. And then yeah, if you guys are wondering what this is actually a security like alarm. If someone is trying to steal my bag, I can pull this, and once it comes out, it makes a very, very loud and uncomfortable noise that is supposed to deter, like, you know, an attack or a pickpocketer or whatever. And the only way it'll stop is if you push the pin back into it. So I keep that right on the side of the bag. I feel like if anyone's trying to harass me or whatever, it's really close, I can pull it out and it'll deter people and whatever. Anyway, yeah, and then of course, you know, mask, glasses, and phone. What I was about to say about the money, so I have my ID and my debit card. You know that little like hole that's inside of the sports bras? I just literally tucked it in there and slid it right in here. Usually I just put it at the side of my bra and I'm good, but this time I put it right there. It's a little obvious, this one. I gotta push it up so it's not so obvious. Okay, that's better. And from the side, you can't even tell. What you hiding? Nothing. And then on this side, I have my bigger bills, like cash, which is the stuff that I usually use, like when I'm inside of a restaurant or something. What is that? Is that fuzz? Today we've got this. This top here is from H&M. These pants are the fit jeans. Shoes are Skechers. This like thing, it's so cute and it's so like comfortable and everything. I got it from, if you're not from Toronto, you don't know Orphis Road, but it's a street with a lot of outlet shops. And I believe I got this one, and I have another white one, which is really nice, at the Sirens there, I think. But I definitely got it there. I know that for sure, for sure. But yeah, this is gonna be the outfit today. The bag again, Amazon. Glasses from William Painter, and hair in a thing. So yeah, shoes, if you didn't see them properly. Really comfortable, these Skechers, and they're super cute too, so. All right, let's get out of here. Another park. Guys, it is hot. I am melting. I'm walking on every shady part of the street possible. We're at the start of Paseo Montejo, and we're heading that way. opened it as a museum so that people can see what it was like living in the Yucatan back then on this very prestigious street. And yeah, so everything has been preserved as much as possible to replicate exactly what it would have looked like when they lived here. Living room or music room. It's the library. Oh my gosh, I can just imagine how hot it was in these places. Before fans, before air conditioning. Look at this room though. Imagine this as your room. The grandfather's bedroom. There's some original photos. Oh, here's the bathroom. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that tub. Family signature or initials. Oh, look at this shower. Sink, the little cabinet. I'm not sure what that is. Imagine coming out here in the mornings, you know? This must have been Grandma. I wonder which grandchild this was. He's so cute. You know you're rich when you have a room for your canes. Yep, you're reading this right. This room was named after the cane rack. Sitting over there in the corner. I have so many canes. I guess it would be the equivalent of like women having a closet just for shoes. And quite frankly, nowadays, there are a lot of women that convert a whole bedroom into their closet. So why can't he have his canes? And in these cabinets, there are over, what did they say? 400 pieces of porcelain tableware that was preserved, that was given to Donna Maria Molina as a wedding gift from her parents. See, now I have a hammock just like this one in my Airbnb that I'm staying in Merida. And I thought it was just, you know, for fun, just something to do, cute little touch to the room. I'm starting to realize that this is a thing here. It's in the history, because the wife of the man who owns this home, or used to own this home, the original owners, she used to sleep in this hammock all the time. These two beds here were added later on for, you know, guests, the grandchildren of the current family that owns this place, because it is still used as a private residence. Okay, I think I found the closet. All these cute hats and gloves, handkerchiefs for every occasion. Look at that. Yeah, this must have been like a dressing room. Yes, girl. This was a dressing, it had to be. Because this door is it leads to her bedroom. So this Yep, this was a dressing area. All of her fans. Oh, look at the makeup and the perfume. Look at that. And for the gentlemen, all the clippers and things probably too. And these are probably more cabinets with stuff in them. And then yeah, this is her washroom. Very nice. Really. Her bathtub and shower. Looking out into the courtyard. Ooh, she had a bidet. Can't really see over there, but sink little area. The old. Wow. So is this all a part of the property too?
Yes.
Wow.
But this space is rent for social events.
Right, right. Yeah.
You must run these stairs to the right.
Okay.
You're gonna find another stage right here. And I'll go like this. There will be a person waiting for you.
Thank you so much. Just left the casa. It's right behind me. If you're here, it would be a good idea to check it out. It's only 95 pesos to get in. And yeah, you can tour around and see all the different rooms. And yeah, that was really, really cool. Another thing to note, here as well as on like the major downtown area, you will find free Wi-Fi. And in the downtown area of Merida, you'll also find plugs to plug in your devices if you need to charge your phone, or if you found a cute little spot that you want to sit at. Free electricity for all.
Susurros al oído.
3 this time. I got this like meat one, this potato and beef one, and then one from the same one that I had yesterday. And it comes with some onions and, you know, the spicy stuff. I'm just gonna eat this, take a shower, and chill inside for the rest of the night. We'll see what we get into tomorrow. All right, night guys. Morning guys, it is Saturday morning. I want to just quickly come and show you the outfit of the day. So this top is from Shein. It's a like bodysuit top that buttons down here. Jeans are from American Eagle. Shoes are my Converses. Wearing my William Painter glasses, and I got my Amazon backpack, wearing my hair down today. I'm actually very proud of myself because I only brought a carry-on luggage on this 12-day trip, and I have not worn the same outfit twice. All right, we're heading out to Izamal today. I'm really excited. I figured out how to get there, so let's head to the bus station. The bus that I'm taking takes about an hour and 15 minutes, but I'm okay with that. One of the ladies staying here says she's been there and she took the Colectivo. But side tip for those traveling solo, you're gonna meet lots of people who also travel solo, and they're gonna give you their recommendations and all these different things. And I always welcome recommendations, especially from people who have been to the places that I'm going or I'm currently in, and especially because she speaks Spanish as well. So and she's been really friendly and everything like that. However, never under any circumstance, no matter, I don't care if a local tells you, I don't care if a person who's done it 10 million times tells you, if it doesn't feel right to you, if your intuition is saying, if you're not 100%, yeah, okay, I feel comfortable, then don't. Because there's 2 public transport options to get to Izamal. There's the bus at the train station that I'm gonna go to, the bus station that I'm gonna go to, and then there's the Colectivo. The Colectivo is a smaller, like little mini bus. There are mostly locals that take that bus. It's a little faster. It's only like 15 minutes faster. So it takes an hour with the Colectivo, an hour and 15 with the, you know, like those big tour type buses. But I've seen the Colectivo area. I don't speak any Spanish. I stand out like a sore thumb. I feel like, and I'm traveling by myself. I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm not sure what the heck I'm doing. I don't think I would get on the wrong bus, because I did notice that the bus says where it's going, so that's helpful. But I feel more comfortable going into a station, speaking to an attendant that works in the station, telling them I want a ticket to Izamal, which is only 35 pesos, and which is like $2 US or something like that, so 3 Canadian maybe. And then get on a comfortable, spacious bus. I don't care if it takes an extra 15 minutes. I'm on vacation, I'm in no hurry. I feel more comfortable doing that since it's my first time actually taking any kind of public transportation here in Mexico. So that's my little tip. No matter what anybody tells you, always, always, always follow your intuition, because it will never, ever, ever steer you wrong. All right, let's get out of here. Hola. You guys see this? It is gonna rain. Like rain. The pyramids are just down that way. But I think I should wait a little. Guys, I'm gonna go anyway. I only have 2 hours left, so I'd rather try and fail than not try at all. This is why I brought my umbrella. It's actually really refreshing. But just in case it decides to get harder. Let's turn around. Yep. Glad I got my umbrella. It's coming down. This apparently is the tallest pyramid in the area, and you can climb all the way to the top. This is one of the most important structures of Mesoamerica. There she is. Look at this. Wow. And just imagine what it was like out here when this place was in its heyday. Here we are at the top. Look at that. Views all around. Guys, I'm standing on top of a pyramid. Look at the back. See the town back there? That's where we were at. It's still dripping a little bit. It's fine. This place right here is apparently top rated in the area, so it's called, yeah, we're gonna check it out. It's really pretty. Smells good. Okay, they brought these for the table. I love this stuff. And this is habanero spicy stuff. I'm getting this drink. Yep, I got my plantain and I got my guac right there. Ah, great, thank you. And there's the drink. Ooh, I like that. Look at this, $3.25, $17.11 for my drink, the guac, and the rice with the plantain. This $17 alone would have been for this specialty drink back home. Oh, like look at that. Look at that. There were mixed reviews for the restaurant that I just went to, but it was well known in the neighborhood, so, and it was top rated, so I thought, you know what, let me go anyway. And I'm so happy I did, because everything I ate, I loved. My drink was great, and on top of that, the service was absolutely amazing. Everyone was super sweet. Even though my main server did not know like a lot of English, he was great, and the guys and the lady that came around just to check on me to make sure I was okay, they knew English and they were super sweet and super friendly. And yeah, so if you do come to Izamal to see the convent and the pyramid, or just to take a day trip, I would highly recommend going to the restaurant. It's beautiful, and it was raining. I can just imagine how nice it is when the weather's nice, so I recommend it. these mosquitoes out here, they are stealth. Was so much fun. Oh my goodness. I wasn't able to do the full hour because I have to call an Uber so I can get to the bus station, but hands down, I have to add that to the list of my favorite things I've done since I've been here. That was fun, and I didn't realize that they block off so much of the neighborhood. It's not just Paseo De Montejo, it's also parts of downtown, as you saw. I hope the footage wasn't too rocky, but the streets in downtown are more like cobblestone streets. Paseo is more like a regular road, so yeah, so